Hello everyone, this is Joyce, the Cookie Lady. Welcome to my channel today. Today we're going to be making cabbage with carrots. So stick with me while I put together this cabbage and carrots and let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I cut up my cabbage. I have half of the cabbage cut here in the bowl and I'm going to cut the other half. So I cut it in half and then I cut it in half again, and then that shows you that core. Want to get that out of there, so cut that core out and then cut this one out. So that leaves it like this. So what I do is I cut it like that, then I turn it around and cut it in little sections like that. Okay, that gives you some bite-sized pieces of cabbage. All right, and then I do the other side. All right. Now, these pieces with the big ribs like that, I don't cook. I put that over here to the side. Now, I'll tell you what I do though. I take these green parts. I don't cook all of that, but I do cook some of them because I like the darker green, so I just cut that away from the rib section. Cut that off. And I use part of that. I don't use the whole rib section. See, this one is too big. I don't like that part, but what I'll do is I'll take the dark parts off there like that, stack them up on itself, and cut those. I like to have that contrast of the darker and the lighter color green in my cabbage. So I'm just going to get those washed up now, and I will be back to show you how I put it all together. Okay, now as you can see, I have some bacon and I have some onions. So what I do, cut my bacon in little chunks like this. All right, so we're just going to get all of the bacon in there. Now, let me get you a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. Let's stir that bacon around. Now, I'm just going to put my onion right in on the bacon. I got sauteed together. Leave it uncovered for now. And let that bacon cook. There we go. Yeah. And it smells so good with that bacon and onion cooking together there. Smells really good. Okay, that's about the consistency that I wanted, just like that. So now, I'm gonna bring my cabbage over. As you can see, I've added some carrots to my cabbage. Yes, carrots. You're gonna say that carrots are not gonna cook with that cabbage. Oh yes it will. You just stay with me and watch and see. So I'm just gonna take it in there. Make sure that carrots are on the bottom of the pan. Now, we're going to take some salt, sprinkle in our salt, just like that. Put the lid on and let that cook. Okay, let's see how it's looking. Put that salt down in there that I sprinkled on top earlier. All right, put the lid back and let it go. Okay, let's look at this now. Turn that off. Cabbage is cooked. Carrots are cooked. And there you have it. Take my fork here and just show you that that carrot is cooked. You can't stick a fork in a hard carrot like that, okay? For that. All right, off, and there we have carrots and cabbage cooked together, 2 vegetables, 1 pot. All right. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I make a little hot water cornbread right quick. Just a little bit. I'm gonna get some cornmeal. Put it in a bowl. Cornmeal. And I put a little bit of flour. I mean, in my measurements. And then off camera, I'm going to put a little sugar. Not much, maybe about a tablespoon. Stir that up. Now I've got my water here, already hot. Pour some in there. Stir that up. As you can see, it is hot. You don't want to put too much, so you just put a little water at a time. I got my oil heating up here in the pan next to me. I always turn my handle away from me so that don't accidentally hit that. So we're gonna stir this cornbread around. Just like that. I don't want it too wet. I don't want it too dry. Just until all of the cornmeal and flour is covered. Okay, now, in this bowl, I have some cold water. Say why cold water? Because you have to handle this hot cornmeal. It is hot. Press it out a little bit like that. And lay it away from me in the oil. Pull my hand down so I can handle this. Roll it into a little ball. I don't make mine real big. I like to make them small so that you don't get too much. And just let it cook. Always lay it, don't drop it in the oil, but lay it in there and let it fall away from you. That way you don't splatter yourself with hot oil. Well, as you can see, I don't make very many at a time. It's just the two of us here. Yeah. Put that there. Get my spatula. Kind of move them around so I can get them all in there. Now one more. Spoon. And there we go. Let that cook. Wash my hands. All right, so now we're just going to let those cook. Move stuff out of the way here. Bring you up a little closer. There. Now, move it around here. I like for it to brown. You'll see it's browning around the sides here. On the sides there. I may have just a little too much oil in my pan. That's all right. It don't take much to make hot water cornbread. It's real simple, as you see. All right, let's flip this one here. Let's do it this way. You don't want to splatter yourself. Yeah. Now, these, I think, I could have let those cook a little more to get a little bit more brown on that side, but that's okay. Yeah, I could have used a little less oil, but that's all right. And we're going to just take them out and lay them on the paper towel. This one and there. Round up nicely. And there you have it. Hot water cornbread, simple and easy. Well, there you have it. Carrots, cabbage, hot water cornbread, and meatloaf. I didn't film myself making the meatloaf, but I will come back at a later date and make one for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like, share it with your family and friends, and try my way of making cabbage with carrots. Thanks for watching. Turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss the next video I upload, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.